turn to our hometown neighbor to the east. The city of Geneseo has been named a dementia-friendly community through Dementia-Friendly America. Only 30 other Illinois communities hold that certification. And here to chat about what this all means and how you can get involved is Detective Jamie Shoemaker with the Geneseo Police Department and Diane Dines, Director of Memory Care at Liberty Village in Geneseo. Thank you both for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, first of all, let's start out with what this even means. I mean, what does it mean to be a dementia-friendly community?
So there was an application process that took approximately 5 months of making sure that we fit all the parameters. Being a dementia-friendly community means that we're able to go the extra step, help people with dementia and also their caregivers, and offer support in different ways. We collaborate with community members as well as businesses to make sure we're offering and hitting every person that we possibly can in our community.
And part of that involves starting this task force. I know you're on it. Are you guys both on it?
Yes.
Okay, so how often do you guys meet? What does this task force do?
So we will meet quarterly. We have approximately 10 people on our task force at this time between different banks. We have the library, we have Liberty Village. We have different people from different parts of our community. And so we're gonna meet quarterly, so every few months, and we're gonna talk about the needs in our community and potential things that we can do to help the caregivers and offer them support.
One of those is a bracelet, is that right? Talk to me about that.
Absolutely. So the tracking device that we will have is kind of works like what an Apple Watch would be. So we're working on a grant. One of our task force members is working, she's a grant writer, so she's working on a grant currently so we can get that from our community and so we can offer these bracelets. Now, what we know is an individual with dementia can walk out their front door and we can't find them. So with the elements coming, we want to make sure that these people are safe. So this tracking device would be able, their caregiver could call us and the police department, and the only person who have access to it, we can actually track these individuals.
Wow. Wow, I mean, talk to me about why Geneseo wanted to step up and do this. I mean, talk about the need in this community.
Well, right now there's over 5 million people in the United States alone that have been diagnosed with dementia. And what we were trying to do is just make awareness out there for not only the people that have dementia, make things easier for them, to still be in the early stages of dementia, be easier to get around the community, to do their own things, to be as independent as possible, but also for when that early stage moves on to more the moderate stage, and then we need to help the caregivers and give them support.
So one of the ways that you guys want to get the community involved, you have a task force, but anyone, you don't have to be from Geneseo, can go sign up to be, what is it, a dementia friend?
A dementia friend at www.dementiafriend USA. Yes.
Okay, talk about that process.
So I think that what's neat about this is it's about a 5-minute little presentation. And what you can do is you can educate yourself on how to better approach somebody. You can notice signs or symptoms and help guide that individual to the resources they need. It could be somebody in your local grocery store, somebody crossing the street, but it can help educate you to become a dementia friend, and you will have a certificate it'll print out that says, I am a dementia friend, and you can advertise for that and let people know that you care.
Yeah, and like we said, this is important regardless of if you're in Geneseo
Yes.
or if you're anywhere in the QCA or beyond.
A lot of it's just education and not being scared to approach people
Yes.
with dementia and trying to do what you can to help. That's what we're all about.
I love it. You guys just announced this on Halloween, was this?
Yes, I think that was probably at the city council, yes.
Okay, so have you had your first task force meeting yet?
And not the first task meeting yet. We've had a couple Zoom meetings, and we're working with our cognitive network in our area on aging to just better educate ourselves. And we're going to get our game faces on and get a task force meeting together and see what this future holds for us.
I love it. Well, I thank you both for coming in today and talking about this. It's a super important topic, and I really am grateful for your time.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and for you guys at home, we've been chatting with the Geneseo Police Department and their task force talking about their new dementia distinction over in Geneseo. Now, they're spreading awareness and assistance for community members with dementia, and if you'd like to join this movement, and you don't have to be from Geneseo, you can take a free 5-minute training to get a dementia-friendly certificate. You can find the link right on our website, WQAD.com, and just click on the As Seen on TV tab.